Man, I know I took a L about 50 to 100 times. I damn near collected everything, bro.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and it's complete. A nice gain of 21 yards. That partner, nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly. Worked his way inside and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. And a look at Seattle's defense.
Earl Thomas is a ranging free safety in the game. Great reactions, great understanding, and boy, will he strike you when the ball's in his area.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the first.
And something they wanted to do. Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire out and hit people? I mean, it's scary. Running game. Guys want to do that, and when you emphasize it, practice it, work on it, that gives you an opportunity during the game.
It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level play.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Well, now playing the expression, don't blink, you might miss something. Certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over an heartbeat.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Big play that time on a catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You got to find your tight end in that situation.
And now a first down following that long game. Now they'll run it on the toss. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second and goal from the 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And it'll push his way forward here for a good gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here with third and goal.
Yes, sir.
And they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a third and goal.
Huh?
They're going to let the throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball run free and brings up fourth down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And Captain Zero's kick is right through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take it. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return nets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone and made a really nice play.
They almost had it. The big DD open. Nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. We've got a 3rd and 11. It's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So that scores now in their first 2 possessions, but it's 6-0. Probably not the kind of scores they were hoping for.
No, not at all, but I think that they've shown they've had some success against this defense. So they'll go back to the sideline knowing the points are going to be there for the taking.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nickel 2 blitz, eh? Okay. I knew it. I said, for a nigga to beat Bum, he had no something.
This is taken at the 18. We'll pull out a punt of 54 yards, well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march out the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive. They're ready for you now.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know the second to start of a game, the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy. You
That's what it was. He run that problem shit, nickel two blitz shit. Yeah, he run that shit.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out that first round.
This dude right here, the Seahawks nigga.
On second down, here's Wilson. And this is caught.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And good to see Jimmy back out there looking okay after the ruptured patella in week 12 last year. You dealt with that injury, haven't you?
I have, and let me tell you, that expression, I feel your pain. I felt Jimmy's when it happened. Now, mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of duty. He was playing.
He was going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Alongside Melvin Catch partner Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out. They go play action with Wilson. Steps away to his left. Now he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the right and picking up a first down.
I ain't see it.
Now a first down carry, it's Lacey. It's a pickup of 4 to bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. And that's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
It's Lacey. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ellie Lacey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
I don't give him some stupid touchdowns, bro.
And some real confusion here. They won't even get to the line. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And his kick is good. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the Jets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They come out here to the line. They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. Essentially utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. It's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put back.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage here. You might have a small back. They'll look to throw here. Quickly here, and that's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now they'll throw here. Out the gun. And they can't get the long connection.
Man, come on, man. He wide open, bitch.
The former Clemson Tiger, Sharon Peake, was the target. Now 4th down.
Fuck, bro.
No second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They start the drive on the ground with Lacey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Seattle first. One back is Lacey. They're going to give it to him running right. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Credited a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense, holding the 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining over 1 on that play.
Now Wilson is caught outright by Graham. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner? They're feeding that logic and making a really nice tackle.
Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. And this is Eddie Lacy with it. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's got a man open. It's Marshall. A pick up of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for the guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
They go play action now. Wilson. And incomplete on a deep ball. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few 1st downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This will be taken in the back of the end zone. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that technical into their offense.
Call it a game of 7 and gets him a new set of downs. To go here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now they'll run it on the tops, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You have to give big-time credit to the quarterback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught at the 20. And he gets us all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. I hope I don't sound too raw on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. He'll try it again right here in 2nd down. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll set up to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now everything there. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole 2nd half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And nice work on the return as they start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Direct snap back to Lacey. They find some open field here. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And they will take a knee here. So per the new rules in 2016, this will be run out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
But that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half, of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
In the slot on the right is Graham. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Pretty good coverage there. Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, we're used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game of baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right side. Here's Wilson. It's caught. Block it. They juked him. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll learn the fresh set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not let too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you're in a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary technique.
I think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the ball.
Looking for one shot, but it's intercepted. Picked up here by the former first rounder, Justin Gilbert. It's a big 6-yard touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys are picking it up. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your word. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Green. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they're getting a shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guys, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and then probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let them get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure to get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Wilson on second down. It's caught outright by Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where you're at.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker, a bigger body guy who can handle
him slide out to the left. Play action. It's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete. They're going to pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He dropped an 8.
Gonzaga.
Play action. Now Wilson steps away. He can run through it and he will. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 6 yards and they do convert on 3rd.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want him to take that big hit. I don't think they're worried about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there in that scramble.
And they run with a back out. This is Thomas Rawls. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They come up in an offset line. Wilson. And Graham's got it over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards and he moves his sticks.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Out to the flat for Lacey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space.
Niggas getting his ass beat.
That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
7 yards to go on 2nd down. Back to the ground attack. It's Rawls. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
That's not the one that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. There's Wilson. He finds his man, Goldwood. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Good Breeze, Florida, from right on the water near Pensacola, and of course to Stanford. And boy, he's been good. And the seemingly endless drive continues. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. There's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Eddie Lacy, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Wilson going to throw for it. And Wilson's going to be intercepted from time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. McKinnon for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This will be taken in at the 1. Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. They're close. First game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, they're just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Well, the offense in that middle ground here on third down. 3rd and 5. Now the shotgun snap is going to look to throw. He's going to get his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's got it first down as he's up to the 48. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get into the back, out of the backfield to make a bigger purple.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. Back to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They hadn't picked him off yet. It would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. And left to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked up. And the return this time will go after the 42-yard line. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build on the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there.
And that's caught inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Fresh set of downs here. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught, Lockett. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that load in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on these big offensive line.
Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Eddie Lacy, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And
yeah.
Interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
And especially when say like you hide behind a wall, you can throw that C4 in front of you, and say like a whole bunch of motherfuckers right there, they all gone.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
But again, this time to the tailback. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And the Seahawks get...
I lost this fuck. I'm about to lose this goddamn game, bro. Damn, I start clowning it. I'm down 23, I'm down by 8, 23-15. See, we getting a bunch of clown ass shit, bro. 4 minutes left. How to throw a pick. Oh, got a pick. Oh, pick 6. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Boy, Sir Chaos.
Maybe they went to that well too many times.
Yeah, it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen the team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
They'll have to throw. And now the foul's incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Missed 2-point conversion. Still down by 2. God damn.
I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
They'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in there. Good field position means go ahead and attack that offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. It's going to be better with the football on this possession.
That didn't bother you too much.
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Play action. Now Wilson on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. The guy's
And they got some hell of a fucking playmaker skills, bro. I swear. He's chewing clock now. You don't want to lose.
I think the old rules about playing that position still apply.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Another run, but this time it's Rolls. And now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up and play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, we've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
Set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
See how they attack them here. Given 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll look to throw. Counter here, it's complete. And getting up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold them, that'll end this one.
We always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
They'll run it now. Out of goal. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. He's back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defense.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
30 the highest. Yeah.
And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. He can't get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
That's it.
And now following that sack, looks like we got an injured man.
Yeah, I lost, bro.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Lacey. Give him 3 on 1st
God
down.
damn, bro. I hit the wrong. Oh my God, I thought that was L1. Triangle, bro.
It almost felt like on that
Fuck.
just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab?
Do it.
Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
I will fucking do it.
Looking to jam the receivers
Let's get
at
the
the
clown
line
ass
here.
here.
Press coverage look defensively. They run it again with Lacey. And he's going to find his way forward here for a bonus gain. And it's still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Mea culpa time for me. When Eddie Lacy came out of college, I thought he'd be a good player, but I didn't know he'd have this kind of an impact on the game. As he goes, so goes his offense, and they're winning the game as a result.
Just say they're both going pretty right.
Oh my God, bro. Can't believe I lost that shit.